this game is over.
Looking to throw. It's Aller. Grabbed by the receiver. Breaks loose at the 40. Not gaining enough for a fresh set of downs. Spotted at the 48.
That's exactly what you want to see here from this offense. A big third down conversion. Offensive line did their job, giving a quarterback enough time. Great read, good execution, throws the ball accurately. Now you got some momentum.
Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Caught over the middle. It's Pena. They tackle him at the 43, but that's enough for a first down.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's because.
Looking to pass here on second down. He makes the grab. Breaks loose at the 40. They get him down, but that was the kind of explosive chunk play this offense has been looking for.
Boy, nice job here by this offense, creating an opportunity for this receiver to excel after the catch. It's early in this game, so this defense better get their arms around this receiver because he could be a monster today.
The quarterback looks to his right. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
I love the call here with the wide receiver screen. Where's he going to go? The blockers do not do their job and open up any running lanes at all.
Lets it go quickly. Finds his man. It's Brown. And he's brought down, but it's a first down spotted near the 41.
Integrity. Nice job by this defense of taking away that inside run and then using their speed as the back.
Who's in the clear? Past the 30. Tackled all the way down at the 25-yard line. Suddenly, they're in great position to get points.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense. It's a two-possession game. You got to pick it up a bit. This defense will welcome those kind of plays all game long because the clock will keep moving. So you got to put that ball in the end zone and try to get the ball back.
Stop right near midfield. It'll be a first down.
Chris, here we are in the
time running out. Serious urgency here. Can they score and score quickly? Looking to pass. It's Klubnik. Caught quickly.
At this point in the game, Chris, these guys...
football as well, so no doubt the game plan for both offenses, feed the running back as many different ways as possible and just let him go to work.
Here's a heat. Complete to the left. Just outside the red zone as they pick up the first down. They'll spot it at the 20.
Frustrating when you move the football and get stopped on the other side of the field and get no points, but they've had some success.
Pulls it in down the sideline. How about this senior picking up some yardage and making a nice play on that one? Oregon was dominant last season until the Ducks ran into that Ohio State juggernaut in the Rose Bowl, and that left Oregon still in search of its long-awaited first national title.
Well, Dan Lanning has been
Options after that big pickup on first down. Moore to the air. Under fire. Grab near the marker. It's Benson. He stopped just short of the goal line at the one. An explosive play has him set up. How about the a mix of play calls on this drive. 3 runs, 3 passes, and now they're in business.
And just keeping the defense completely off balance. When you think it's a run, it's a pass. When you think it's a pass, it's a run. Nice job by this offense going right down the field in 6 plays.
Now, but it's only a couple of points. That quarterback just needs to show the poise of a young Alex Smith, and they are right back in this. It's just a field goal game. They're trailing by 3 to Utah State.
Makes the catch. It's Bennett.
We'll circle back if anything big happens.
He never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. The Gamecocks come to the line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. Here's the snap, itching to fire downfield. On the run, fires downfield. Big pickup on that one. They'll mark him out at the 40. Aftermath, and this might be just the recipe to cook up some revenge, Jesse.
Well, they're going to be motivated, that's for sure. The losing team, they have been hearing about that blowout loss.
After the filthy move, he's got room. And he was loose and not stopped until he gets to the 47-yard line. You go with the first snap of the game, and you make a big play like that, your confidence just soars.
And I don't know if the defense was sleepwalking here, Reese, but it's almost as if they didn't know the game had actually started. They were just kind of lethargic in the back end. I don't think they were anticipating this offense taking a shot on the first play.
Here comes the offense on 1st and 10 from the 47. And we've got a superb matchup to watch here, David. One of the best quarterbacks in the country. And how much will he be willing to challenge one of the best corners in the land?
Well, and it's going to be more interesting to me, Jesse. Do they let him make it?
Turning it on. He'll move it up to the 37-yard line, and it'll be a 1st down.
Not wasting any time. You just watch the opponent go down on their first drive and score a touchdown. So right away, you're aggressive.
You're facing that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. We will see what this Colorado State offense can get done this time. They've gotten off to a sluggish start and need to put something together on this drive. Finds his man. It's Winfield. Makes the stop at the 33, but it's a 15-yard gain. And this center down gets 2nd down, he'll throw it. They've got the screen set up. Oh, he's got some space. They drag him down, but not before he's moved the chains, and the screen pass is effective.
What a start for this offense throwing the ball. I love how they've come out in this game, and they've been aggressive. They've already scored a touchdown, and here they are taking another shot and getting a big play. If you're on defense, you have got to find a way to slow this quarterback down.
Where to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. And the Rams come to the line on 3rd down, trying to keep this drive alive. They'll try to get the first through the air. Pulls it in, it's ball. Knocked out of bounds at the 46 after the good pickup on that one. The Rams will snap it on 1st and 10 for that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Makes a connection. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34.
And listen, the defense knew coming.
Giving up some plays today, man. He's got over 100 yards on the day. He's really had some success. But on that play, really downhill, really physical, and a nice job getting him to the ground.
Grab near the sticks. It's Welch. They're able to keep him out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 2 after the big play in the passing game.
It feels like everything this play caller has called has worked so far in this first half for the offense. They've generated a really nice lead, lighting up the scoreboard, and they're staying aggressive. They're throwing the football. They're dictating everything right now to the defense.
Imagine now with all the technology and how much he's feeling the nerves. Obviously, all the eyeballs in the stadium is on him. Everybody knows what he's capable of but he's going to be the first guy to touch the football. It's going to revolve around him, and that's a lot to ask of a freshman.
Well, the football gods were shining on the offense on that play. I think the quarterback thought after he threw that, that might be pick six territory.
The first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Back to pass, it's Reed. Fires to the big fella. Turning it on! They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a first down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. On 3rd down from the 23, and this D would love to force a field goal try. Quarterback strolling away from heat. Looking to the big tight end. He's got it. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's 1st and goal from the 8. So close to cashing it in for this offense. Weren't able to do it long enough that time.
This offensive line, Reese, they've got to do a better job communicating pre-snap and try and figure out which people on defense are going to be rushing the passer. Right now, this offense just looks confused up front.
They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down.
And it's frustrating as a defense when you give up that first down and you give up that pass play. But here we go with this offense. They're right back on the ball. You got to flush that. You got to get lined up, and you got to communicate.
You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play. Trying to pick up a first down. He'll try to do it himself. Oh, it's a fumble. And he falls on top of his own fumble. That's not quite going to be enough as they stop. Will start at the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. He'll do it himself. Oh, he's got some space. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks. The Terrapins heading on that one. First snap of this drive comes from their own 41. Dropping back, it's Reed. He's looking deep. He makes a grab. We have the early makings of a quarterback. Defense have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Wants to go up top. Here's a heat. With the catch, it's Ray. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker.
And that's a great play call by the offense.
Already got everything going. You got a few first downs. You got that momentum on your side. Just get the first down. Get that new set of downs. Now, if you want to go attack now.
Throws to the tight end. Grabbed on the outside, it's Fleming. Big pickup on that one. They'll mark him out at the 40. This first half of offense won't go on the highlight reel so here to try to get off that 3rd down play. From the gun, wants to pass. He's going to fire deep. Finds a spot down the gut of the knee. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break.
And you just could not allow that to happen defensively, giving up a big play like that. They're going to need to now play with some sense of urgency.
Motion from the wideout. They've got him looking run, but they're going to throw it. Finds his man. It's Webb. And he was able to run through one tackle, but still only a modest gain. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long.
The coordinator knows they want to keep running the football, so he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right?
Oh, he's got some space. Dragged down at the 43, but they've got it in enemy territory. They picked up 10 and give him the first down. A really nice...
Stop the run first.
Dropping back, it's Reed. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. Oh, better look out. Down to the 32 and out of bounds right there.
Well, 2 things I love by the quarterback on that play. One, his ability to flush outside the pocket and make a quick decision. No one's open and I'm taking off and running. And 2, get out of bounds. No need to take a big hit. Just save yourself, save the body, fresh set of downs coming up. Well done. They were able to make those plays. David, they know they're expecting another dogfight today.
Yeah, it's big for their confidence. When you get a win, listen, Oklahoma has dominated this series, but when you get a win, you've got that confidence. You can show the team, we can do this. So they're looking to build on one and get 2 in a row.
Guys, Oklahoma's transitioned to the SEC. First down at 2nd and 7. Looking downfield, it's Mateer. Buys a little time. Now looking to throw back to the middle. Makes the grab on the big throw. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's 1st and goal from the 7.
And, man, that's a big-time play for this offense. This quarterback, he's put the ball in harm's way. He's already had a couple of interceptions. This ball was kind of a 50-50 ball. Nice to see the receiver make a play and get some yards after the catch. Make a big play for this offense.
And 9. The play-action fake. Grab near the marker. It's Fitzpatrick. He's going to be out of bounds, but not before he gets it to midfield. On the field, they hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and they get you in the left.
Oh, he's got some space. Quick step and go. They finally get him on the ground, and this junior turning in a big play after the catch. Turn at the 22. First play of the drive comes from the 22. The give on the counter. There he goes. And he will finally go out of bounds after another big gain, and they are absolutely gashing them with this running game. The Sooners, after exploding for that huge run, back to work. And you want to talk about his favorite. On 4th down, looking for the completion. Going back to the well, another deep ball. Makes a catch, 1st down, and maybe a lot more. And they finally make the tackle, but this will be a pretty easy conversion for this offense.
Hey, man, that was just perfect execution offense.
And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. They're set to kick it off. Do you think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field? He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He's got great speed. They bring him down, but not before a really good return sets up this offense in solid field position. Oklahoma's
Done time and time again inside the Coliseum. Fight on, and the men of Troy will do just that. Regardless the outcome today, guys, these are still 2 quality programs. Proof the sport is as healthy as ever.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there.
Well, Dan, he's had a lot of success this year so far. This is a different animal, though, this defense he's playing. He's got to be really good with his decision-making, throwing it, running it, pre-snap, post-snap. You make one mistake against this defense, David, they make you pay.
Yeah, they're a fun defense to watch, and this is a fun challenge for their defense, too, because it's an elite